Hello to everyone who speaks in echolocation, and welcome to my full playthrough of Hello Neighbor 2 Alpha 1. Simming! Which is, of course, we all know slang for when you go missing while swimming. But guess who's the antagonist yet again? Mr. Guest, and apparently we're gonna be saving Theodore this time? Don't think about it too much. Most of this isn't in the final game. Which sounds like a familiar tale, almost like it's Hello Neighbor 1 versus its alphas. But yes, this is the first, with a big asterisk there, alpha of Hello Neighbor 2. Of course, this is more traditionally Hello Neighbor than Hello Guest. Bit weird how they just went from Hello Neighbor 2 to Hello Guest to Hello Neighbor 2 again, but they're also keeping the guest. But it's unclear if the guest is Theodore now. I don't know. But this one has quite a weird and convoluted and kind of luck-based winning system, so you might see me save scum just a little. But I'm really going to try to just do that when it comes to glitches, because you might lose your items through a glitch. It doesn't happen too often, but if it does, I'll try to use that save scumming tactic. Now, we are one of the characters from Guest again. What's my name? Rock. No. Tell me, what's my motherfucking name? Rock. No. It's, Quentin? Like, Quentin Tarantino? Is that it? Is that it? I don't remember how Quentin Tarantino's name is spelled. I think it's Zionist Loser, but, that was a dumb joke. I was trying to throw that in there, but it didn't quite work. I shouldn't have said it spelled Losingzionist. I'm not that fast with spelling. But losing Zionist? I meant to say loser. I can't even spell. Okay, whatever. I'm getting off track. I'm making... Oh, hold on. I just realized my microphone's way too loud. Alright, is this better? Is this better? Yes. Okay. You can see it kind of has a day-night day and night cycle, just kind of switches between them. This day counter resets every time you load, though, so don't expect it to keep up with you. Now, there are some weird new mechanics in this game that I'm not too big a fan of, such as this climbing animation, which sure can make parkour easier, but can also make it more frustrating in other aspects. But I'm more cool with it than the other animation they added, which we'll get to in a second. But yes, weirdly enough, our first step is going to be climbing this abandoned house. You can see there is a nest on top, and the bird, the guest is a bird. So clearly there must be some correlation here, right? Right? Now he's chasing us. Yeah, that's the new chase music. It doesn't sound very good, but where is he? He's not very good at tracking you up here, but occasionally he'll come up here. He actually can go high up. He has a fire hydrant he just blasts himself up with. Oh, where is he? I hear him. There he is. Yep, here he comes. Nope, it's mine. Sorry, he tries to steal that rope sometimes. I was unsure of his motives. Alright. Yeah, he won't bother us right here, usually. Hey, man, I didn't do nothing. I stole your rope, but that's not even on your property. That's someone else's. Yes, there is this whole abandoned town around here. You can actually explore quite a bit, but there's not too much to see. I'll leave the rope there for now. Most of the stuff you'll be wanting is in here. You can see up here the bus rides from the guest attraction. You'll understand what that beeping noise is soon enough. But you can see them. But interestingly enough, over here you can find a statue of the guest. Interesting. My PC's kind of loud right now, I just realized. There's just this empty building here. These buildings will be more prolific in 1.5, but for now, it's mostly abandoned town of no use. you can just walk around and find some empty, not fully coated or textured buildings. Hey. Hey, no, that's mine. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be able to get over here. Is he stuck? Well, I'm gonna save. Well, okay, he just started to move, but I'll save anyway, just in case of a glitch. So we're gonna get this camera here. We'll be using it. Hopefully, weirdly enough, I'm gonna want the guest to see me. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna... Hopefully he doesn't throw anything at me. He does throw stuff. Alright. We want him to... when he tries to get us from down there, it takes him longer to get us, as opposed to him just running up those stairs. Okay. That is a success. Hey. I'm in a safe spot. You can't touch me. There we go. Alright, and now that we have our... Come on. Our monitor, we can watch him from here. And this is the code... Oh, wait, let's look at him. This is the code we'll be looking at. We're going to need to figure out what the code is. In fact, I should get my Notes app open. I usually use Steam Notes, but that won't work very good with footage. So I'm going to get that open while we're waiting. And, yeah, we can switch between cameras. There are 4 cameras to find. Oh, wait, he's doing it. 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 2, 1. 8, 9, 2, 1. All right. All right. Sometimes that code takes forever to find. Sometimes he just refuses to hang out in that room. But we'll be needing to get in that room later. But for now, we are going to use this rope we got, since he's in that room right now, so he won't... Well, he's leaving now, but he won't be a bother for a while. Now, you may be wondering what he was doing with that trash can. He's... That oven, or like that key you saw in the fire, he's constantly keeping that fire going. He's just constantly getting materials for it, whether it be gasoline or anything that'll burn. He's just adding fuel to the fire to keep it burning so nobody can reach that key. But what we're doing over here is we are getting to his messy backyard so we can make this jump up here. And jump over here and place his rope here for one of the most annoying parts of this playthrough. Try to swing and... Oh, no, that didn't work. Okay, it doesn't look like it's gonna work. Nope. Nope, I fell. Hey, at least I got my binoculars. Yeah, we need to use that rope to swing in through there, and we'll get a very important item we'll be needing, but not using immediately. This is an extremely convoluted game, even by Hello Neighbor standards. Like, this is up there with Act 3 of the first game. Alright, he's gonna bother us, but hopefully he won't be able to... Come on, jump! Okay, it didn't work. Is he gonna... Where is he? Where is he? I can hear him, but I can't quite find him. Oh. Oh, I landed right on top of him. Okay. That was like up there with the pre-alpha glitch I got. I have no idea how that happened. Okay, then. Alright. Now we're going to do this stupid rope jump again. Hopefully make it this time. Or rope swing. We're not really jumping. You kind of have to mash the space button to try to climb on the piece of wood we keep trying. Come on. There we go. Alright. It works like that. It's very dumb. But the fire hydrant's over here. So, yeah. It's not, I don't really know why it's in here and not in the house. This feels like it's going against exploring the house. But whatever. Okay. I want to get going before he hears this and catches us. I really don't want him to catch us with this fire hydrant. The thing is, when the guest catches you, it doesn't just reset you back to your spawn point with the items like Hello Neighbor 1. And it doesn't take away your items, but reset everything, like in pre-alpha and alpha 1. of Hello Neighbor 1? No, he'll, like, grab you, drag you to a door or window, throw you out, and you'll lose all your items. And depending on what the items are, he might pick them up and hide them around his house. It's quite weird and convoluted and a bit buggy. Sometimes I think I just swear the items disappear. It's very annoying. Um, but we have our fire hydrant. Now all we need to do is get into that room before we can put that fire hydrant to use. So let's see what he's going to be up to. Okay, well, this isn't the greatest for us, so I was kind of hoping he would stall up there for a moment. What's he doing? What is it? Is he, over there? Oh, he's making a kettle. He's making tea, I guess. He's putting a kettle on a stove right now. I don't know why you drop this sometimes. There's like a red beeping. Sometimes the one turns red. I just try to drop it and put it back on. It usually works, but sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. It's probably bugged a bit. Maybe I'm just missing a mechanic, but... Okay. You can't check through peepholes. At least mechanically. It's quite annoying. What? Let me through. I'm gonna try to hide in here. I just realized I won't be able to get up there. There's like a gate there that only he can open. I need to go up here. Oh crap, he saw me. Alright, I'm gonna hide here. Is he coming back up here? I want him to go outside. There's a lot of waiting in this game depending on what the guest decides to do when you want to do something. Alright, let's see if I can just... What's the code again? 8... Shit. Oh, I was... Ooh, good reaction time there. Okay, 8921. Oh, and he's going in there. Wonderful. I'm gonna have to wait for him to leave. Isn't that wonderful? Oh man, why is he going so fast? Okay. Okay. No, I'll just save that for... I don't want to spoil what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I guess he's just looking around in there. Would really like if he left. We're sirring. We're not recording. We're sirring. What is he doing in there? Did he put the house on lockdown? Oh no. Well, lockdown's a bit annoying, but... Okay. Can still make this work. I hope he didn't see us there. Yeah, he skated up the place, but there's still one... Oh, there's nobody there. Alright, what's he gonna do? I need him to go downstairs. He'll hear us pressing the... Are you serious? See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. You just gotta have to wait around. He has a really weird pattern. I don't know what he's... Why is it still... Okay, why was it red for so long? I don't know. This game is something, I'll tell you that. The guest has a completely different mechanic because he's a lot more like an aggressive neighbor. He's really fast. He can get to you in a lot of other places. He'll throw stuff at you. You can stare at him all you want. It's not going to stop him from catching you. I need a hero. No, I need a kettle so I can distract him down here. Well, he's still in there, so... Is there a kettle around here somewhere? Sometimes he leaves it downstairs. Okay, he's about to leave, so let's see where he goes. He's gonna need to refuel the fire. And there he goes. Oh, he didn't go outside. Wonderful. I bet he's going to go back in here again just to spite me. He somehow... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm going to lose my mind. I am going to lose my mind. Yeah, fire hydrant sometimes where he hides the fire hydrant if he catches you with it, I guess. I don't know. I'm more so worried about him just stalling than catching me at this point. I'm not going to go up there. He'll probably see me. Where's the goddamn kettle? Come on. There's no windows to break, so you can't distract him that way. I don't know if turning this on in this bright, horrifyingly bright room will distract him. I don't think it does. Don't seem to be. I think I'm just gonna have to let him see me. There's not someone obviously here. Okay, I'll give him one more chance. If he goes back in here, I'll have to let him see me so I can change up his pattern a bit. He's like stuck in this weird loop. Oh, he left. Okay. 8921. Okay. Okay. Hopefully he won't see us. If he does, we can just throw the crowbar out. Oh. Oh, he's coming in. Oh, okay. Throw it all. Nope. Alright. Hi. I was trying to... it was nothing. Yep, here he is. He's dragging us, but we're gonna have to wait a little bit because he's gotta put the code in. Since there's still wood there, he can't throw me out there. Alright, here we go. I'm ready! Woo! Alright. Yeah, the house is on lockdown now, you can see that. But, thankfully, the items we threw, he will not bother. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, he's not. And we gotta just... Clock... Monitor, where's he... Fuck, where's the crowbar? Crowbar, where's the fucking crowbar? I need it. That's the most important item. Shit, please don't tell me it does spawn. Oh! Glorious day! No, I'm not on your property. Nope, don't catch me. Don't. Hey. Hey, I earned this. I earned this. Stop. What the fuck? Leave me alone. Stop it. Oh my god, what the fuck is he doing? What the fuck? No. I'm saving. You can't do this to me. I'm safe scumming, I don't care. Okay, I got everything. Alright, I don't know what he was doing there. I don't know. When he catches you out here, he'll, like, make you drop all your items, and he might steal some of them. So I was trying to, like, guard it over here. Okay. Now... What are you doing? Hey, that's my shit, man. What is he doing? What is he? He's so buggy. He is so goddamn buggy in this game. Yeah, you know what? You can do that, alright? I'm gonna go on my own way. I'm gonna keep this crowbar, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, that was... This is the weirdest I've ever seen. He knows he's on camera. He's trying to make a scene. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go down this dirt path. There's multiple ways to get to it, but we're gonna head up here. And I'll actually... Before I do the trick, I'll show off this place a little, because I think it's of interest. Most of this map's not too interesting, but... Okay. Yeah, here's a little gas symbol here. Okay. Oh, nope, it's down here. I was mistaken. Okay. Try not to fall, so I drop all my items. I think this is the area in Hello Guest Alpha 1. Like, this is the area we're trying to reach. So maybe they were still keeping Hello Guest in mind. It looks a little different. Sorry, my phone's vibrating. Let me turn it off. It looks a little different, but this might have been the place you were trying to reach in Alpha 1 of Guest. So maybe this would be like by day you're trying to break into the guest's house, by night he's stalking you at your job. That one's been cool, I guess. Kind of a mix of traditional Hello Neighbor and this new guest mechanic. Which is why the guest is different in day and night, because here he's just trying to do his stuff in his house, whatever that sinister stuff might be, while we're working over here, he's stalking us, trying to get us, but he doesn't want to be caught in the act or whatever. Oh yeah, I need to explain what I'm doing. So you need to get on top of here. I played it so many times, it's like instinct. And then you just need to use a fire hydrant to and all the way up. And if you're struggling to fly with the fire hydrant, you just click and jump at the same time and hold them both. So you'll just go up. Although you will start to lose control, more and more the more you use it. And you will eventually go down no matter how high you went. So here's an awkward jump here. Oh, did it right there. Have to make sure you don't climb up back here and you don't fall. And here's the mysterious man in black again, or brown, the poo-poo man, with his newspaper from Flumpty's, because the beaver was reading the paper on the toilet because poop. There's this weird glitch with his physics of his coat. I guess I fixed it. Oh, nope. Up. He's literally gray. He's a gray man. Yeah, he doesn't even have a... Now, for some reason, as dumb as it is, going up all the way up here, which, by the way, there's no clues towards, is a very vital thing that makes this extremely easy. Otherwise, you're just going to have to hope the guest gets glitched or something, because it is so annoying. Yeah, I dropped all my items, but that's okay. Now, where's the fire hydrant? They go pretty far sometimes. Where are you? I'm waiting for the crows to pop up. Oh, no, don't tell me it fell through the floor. Oh, no. Where is it? Did it fall? Wait, let me get on top of this. You know how you climb barbed wire? We're gonna do that casually. You know how you commonly climb barbed wire? As you do, you know. There we go. Alright, where's this stupid fire hydrant? Did it despawn? I don't need it to beat the game. But... Oh, how'd it get all the way over there? Crazy. Get over here, you silly goose. Oh no. Please don't take that, Mr. Guest. Please. No. Okay, he's got a trash bag. Okay. Also, if you hear someone moving around, it's just I live with other people. Get on with it. Who cares about background noises? Okay. So we got everything, and I'll continue to save scum, even though I haven't needed to use it yet. So, alright, this will be... I'll drop these useful items here. I'll only have this one use item. Interestingly enough, the key's not the important part, but this shack back here, if you want to call it that, this borderline porta potty, you want the key lock, not the key. There's something else to grab there, but we'll get it after I get away, hopefully. Please leave me alone. Oh, he lost me. But for how long? Shit. I fell. I need to run! Need to skip the climbing animations, please! Okay, so I'll save scum again. Okay. We're gonna wait for him to leave. We're gonna go back into the shack. Yeah, see, he can just traverse to the house regardless of the gates. He can just move them apart, but we can't. Okay, he's gonna rush towards us. We're gonna grab this. Go. No, not again. I keep going the wrong way. Nope, you can't catch us. You can't catch us. Nope, I'm off your property. I'm off your property, dude. Guess who's off your property? It's me. No, stop. Stop. Where are you taking me? I'm off your property. You took me onto your property. Ah! Alright. Please don't go to my van, please. Oh, thank you. Alright, this thing is a propeller, which was one of the mixer items, I think, from... Yeah, it was, from Hello Guest Alpha 1. It's not the most useful thing, but it's way less janky and more useful in this version. You can see you can actually get some good height here, which we're actually going to use. Where's the clock? Did he take the cock? Did he take the cock? Oh no, I threw the cock at him. Where did I throw that cock? I needed it. I kind of threw it in a panic. Did he take it? He probably took it. Well. Oh well. Yeah, that... What the fuck am I doing? Why? What are you doing? I'm not out of here. Sorry, I'm doing a whiny voice. It's very annoying. Okay, usually I use that clock to lure him back into that... Oh, I got rid of my camera. Huh. Usually I use a cock to get him back into that room over there, but I guess I can't do that. Unless maybe I find the clock. I could look for it temporarily. I got time. Let's make a long video. Well, I want to carry that lock on me. Well, I need to check on the camera. I can't decide. Ah, shit, he's outside. Alright, this is the only way to get in through the, when the house is on lockdown. I don't quite know what makes him turn it on to lockdown. Oh yeah, there's this. You won't need that. Here's one of the kettles in case we need to distract him. Although we need to go all the way downstairs. Here's a clock. Alright. I'm gonna wait for him to go back inside. What? Is he stealing my shit? Please don't. Please don't. God. I didn't... Stop. Oh yeah, here's this cat here. I don't know what the significance of it is, but it exists, yeah. Cute. Why? What the fuck did I do? Okay, did you just want my kettle? Is that what it was? Now where'd I throw the cock? I'm waiting for the crows to show up. I'm not seeing them. Did he take it? How could he have taken it? Okay, he didn't take anything of value. How did he take out one of the... I've never seen him do that. Stop! I'm save scumming again. Fuck this. This is like... I've not seen him do this bullshit behavior. Did the cock go out of existence? No. Okay, it's over here. I don't know how it got over here, but whatever. I was taking the most important items because fuck this. I missed the lock. I picked a monitor instead for whatever reason, even though the camera's out. But yeah, there's some other cameras you can find. I don't really care to find them. They're not very important. You don't really need them. They're kind of easier to track the guest, I guess. But he's so unpredictable, as you can see, it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, let's hope he doesn't see us. Since we don't have the camera, we're gonna have to guess when he's in here. What the? What? Are you? He. This is. What? Please go back in there. I'm actually going to piss my pants out of anger. I'm going to eat the guest vor style. I will vor him sexually. What is this? What, seriously, what is this? I don't even have enough time. Fuck. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I locked it. You can press that key all you want. Wait, why are you bugging out like that? You can press it all you want. I gotcha. I gotcha. Alright? I'm gonna put on my stupid propeller hat, and you can't do anything about it. Look at me. 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 Me, 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 me. I'm gonna twerk on you. Wait, hold on. Me, me, me. I'm shaking my fat ass at you. Me, 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 me. Yeah, he's stuck there forever. So I'll actually show. Ah, shit. What was that? I trip on. I don't know. Yeah, he sets up these cameras sometimes, and they shoot balls at you. So cool. And they're not really cameras. They just alert you to his presence. They make these noises. You saw and heard them. Yeah, this is his house. Nothing too special. These don't go anywhere, and the other one you saw doesn't connect, to my knowledge at least. Yeah. So the chase music's gonna play, but he can't ever get us. He's stuck there forever unless we save and quit. We can break it. And by that I mean send it to the Shadow Realm. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, that was the weirdest AI I've ever seen from the guest. Usually he just sits on his ass. Occasionally going to fill the fire up or something. That was weird. I don't know why he was so aggressive. Maybe he wanted to be camera famous. But yeah, we can grab the important items now. Although I can also show off something that is quite pointless, but I didn't want to have to deal with the guest chasing us around. So on this gas station up here, you can go to the top, Sag Nastosh. There's this another wire. You only need one, really. Well, you don't need them at all, but there's this generator that has a kind of good use, but not too really. Well, not much really. But down here you can find some gasolines if you ever run out and need to refill it for something it doesn't do. Maybe there's something really obscure it does, but I don't think it does. I've never found anybody do it. But I'll just show off what was probably an idea they had later, but they didn't do. You can see back here, there's like this weird crane. I'm gonna head over here. Now here's the only partially useful thing the generator has going for it. If I place it here, come on. You can kind of use it as a boost. It's not a great one, but if you miss the jump, you'll be able to try it again instead of just falling. You can try to connect this wire here. Or actually, it needs 3. I never noticed that, but I can only find 2. Well, I guess I could look around real quick. Let me put these in the van. If this takes too awfully long, I'll speed myself up, but never actually saw the 3 there. Huh. Alright, this might take a moment. Let me look around his house. I know where 1 is. House is still on lockdown, unfortunately, but still a way to get in. It just becomes harder. And I just put those up because I don't want to fall and drop them. I have to look for them everywhere. Alright, so... Well, here's a camera. Whoa. Whoa. Weird. Where's that first one I saw? I don't even remember. Can't do nothing about it, man. Oh, there's your shoes. What shoes she got on? Alright, here's one. I guess I can look downstairs. Also, I can look in here. There's some stuff in here. Clock. A flashlight you don't need. What the heck is this? Oh, binoculars. Are those mine or different ones? I don't remember if he took them or not. Oh, you can. Looks like you can plug these in, but they're not available. Maybe that's like a later thing. Yeah, you're actually able to climb up through here, but it doesn't really work very well. Give me a moment to see if there's actually a third wire. Okay, apparently this is all a waste of time, but there is no third wire, just like how there's no Half-Life 3. But I guess I can do this. Oh, I did not want to go up here. Thank you. Come on, pick up your mother's Triton. Yeah. Will you not start? Okay, you know, I'm not going to get that gas. It doesn't do anything. It does jack shit. Alright? I don't know what it does. It doesn't do anything. Alright? It doesn't do anything. And I'm wasting my time. And I'm spending way too long in this game that usually takes me about 22 minutes to beat. Okay? The guest was being weird. I don't have time to go get gas to show off something that doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'm not mad at you, by the way. And here's Theodore. I think there's some other drawings here. There's this kid. Kind of looks like Theodore's daughter who died in hide and seek. Spoilers. Anyway, I'll finish this up now. Oh no, what are you gonna do? Alright. Okay, so the only thing we need to do inside the house, other than lock the guest up and get the crowbar, is now all we need to do is head back into here, which thankfully we can climb over this, although we couldn't have just gone through that hole there. That probably would have been faster. And you're supposed to extinguish the fire in here, but I kind of forgot that it cools down on its own, so we didn't need a fire hydrant. So I'll just pick up that key, and now we're good to go. Now we can free Theodore, I guess. He deserves that. Alright, it's kind of awkward how you can... There's some multiple ways you can unboard the... and unlock the... unboard the door and unlock it. Some people, like... Well, the intended way is you use a rope up here and swing down and just kind of do it there. Some people just put a camera there, or... I like this strategy. I don't want to go back and get the rope, so I'm just going to crouch here on the edge. Edging right now. This is Hello Neighbor edging. And if we could do that, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now we can just drop this. Oh, no, we need this. Head up here. That's why we need it, that's all. Now we can drop it. Drop. And we shall now become Guest Junior. Scary musical play. Our untextured hand, or unfinished hand here. Things got quite spooky all of a sudden. And hey, wasn't Theodore locked up in here? What? Where? Mr. Peterson? What are you doing here? Your car? I thought you were. Ah, my eyes! Oh, God! Oh, my retinas burned. Oh. That's the end of the game. You press space, and there you go. And that is Hello Neighbor 2 Alpha 1. Now, I when I initially played this game, it took me over 2 hours to figure out what to do, and after about an hour and 30 minutes, I just looked up a guide and was trying to figure out. I did one step, see if I could figure out the next, and I couldn't. Overall, it took me, with the help of a guide, 2 hours to beat, and now I can beat it easily in 22 minutes. Although it does take longer if the guest is stalling a lot, or if he's being weird like that, which was I didn't know he would even be like that. But um, yeah, when I first played it, I hated it. I despised it. I was having no fun. I was so mad at how buggy it was. I didn't like all these new mechanics of when you fall, you drop everything, or the guest will take your stuff and hide it around the house, and instead of just catching you, he drags you out and throws you out. Um, and I thought he was way too aggressive. And I mean, I had no idea what I was in for. Apparently, he can be this aggressive, but um, and I just wasn't enjoying it at all. Um, and I really didn't like how they changed the guest AI from he's like this weeping angel kind of guy. Like he's not strong, but if he catches you, you're dead, or he'll knock you out, whatever. Um, and to change it to more of he's just a more aggressive neighbor. Um, the more I played it, I did enjoy more aspects of it, and I understood it a bit more, and I think I just hated it less. I'm quite mixed on this game. Uh, I don't hate it anymore, but there's a lot of stuff I don't like about it. But there's also parts of me that's like, this could work with Hello Guest. It's like, by day, you're breaking into the guest house. By night, you're working that night shift, and uh, the guest is stalking you. That could work if that's what they were thinking of. Um, but I still think this is really buggy, has a lot of really annoying mechanics, and the way to win in all the puzzles, I just find to be uh, Alpha 3, Alpha 4, maybe even a little bit of Hello Neighbor 1, X 1 and 2 levels of convoluted junk, you know? I wouldn't say it's Act 3 levels of, just, I don't want to say garbage, that's mean, but, just way too complicated for its own good. Um, but, the problem is, you're not really even exploring the house. You're just doing a bunch of junk outside the house and doing one or two things, and you just lock the guest up. Doesn't that take away a lot of the fear factor of the guest, you know? Um, like, I don't know. Maybe it couldn't have worked. I mean, it works in Granny, where you keep knocking her out, but she keeps coming back, and she's so scary and all that. Um, but Granny's not exactly known for its super horrifying visuals or themes. It's more so just the replayability of the game. But maybe that's what they were going for. I don't know. Um, so, do I hate this game anymore? No. Do I think it's a very well made game? Well, it could be promising, but overall, not really. But do I think it's a bad game? Maybe, but I'd say it's more so a mix of good concepts and uh, way too half baked to be released confidently. Because this wasn't just game testing, this was an alpha they released for people to play. And from what I hear, people mostly liked it. Some people, like Bijou Mike, thought it was way too buggy and annoying. And I'm more so on that side, but I'm not a complete hater of this game anymore. Um, but I do find it heavily flawed. I don't think it's anywhere near as good as the Hello Guest games. I didn't even think Hello Guest Alpha 1 was like great, but I thought it was decent and it had a lot of good ideas you could expand on. Um, but I wouldn't say this is as good as pre-alpha, alpha 1, Hello Guest prototype. Nowhere close. I wouldn't even say this is like as good as alpha 2. Alpha 2 is not even like that great. It just has some good moments and good ideas in it. But maybe it's like a bit better in Alpha 3. Hello Neighbor Alpha 3. Um yeah, so I obviously have mixed thoughts on it, but I'll stop yapping. The video's gone on for way too long. Um but yeah, very interesting alpha, but 1.5 will be even weirder. So you'll see that soon.